I love black women. And I don't think a lot of people really understand what I mean when I say that, but I truly, wholeheartedly, to my core, just love black women. I love black women in every shade they come in. From the sensual dark chocolate black women to the vanilla bean brown sugar black women. I love black women's smile. I love black women's eyes. I love black women's hair. I love black women's style. I love black women's grace. I love black women who take care of their skin and love their natural face. I love black women with stretch marks. I love black women with no surgery. I love black women who go to the gym. I love black women that's thick, and I love black women that's slim. I love black women who laugh. I love black women who cry. I think of a black woman every time I see a beautiful sunset in the sky. I love black women with weaves. I love black women with locks. I love black women as a whole because y'all knock me out my socks. I just love black women so much. There ain't nothing that's ever going to convince me to not love a black woman, I promise you. The world may not love you black women, but I certainly do. This message is from a black man, and I'm giving it to you. Love y'all.
To my brothers out there, man, there's something real special about the black woman. Something special. It wasn't no man that came back to get us. It was the woman that came back to get us. The woman had more heart than our men. Yo, shout out to the black woman today. I love y'all.
For a long time, black women have been stereotyped, called loud, rude, aggressive, unfeminine, undesirable, all kinds of labels that never told the full truth. And sadly, some voices, especially online, have helped push that narrative even louder. But what you're about to see today is different. This video is about black men speaking for themselves and making it clear that those negative voices do not represent the majority. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome and thanks for tuning in. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. I've been able to gather clips from different people who shared their thoughts. Credit to all creators featured, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments below.
I don't want black women to act like white women. I don't want black women to act like any other women. Therefore, I don't need any other women telling black women how to behave. Black women are clearly the standard because why is everybody trying to target them and point the finger and saying, hey, we're better than them. You don't compare yourself to people who are at the bottom of the barrel. You compare yourself to the cream of the crop. That's what the world knows that black women are, the cream of the crop. And it just blows their mind because how? We tried to destroy black women. We tried to take everything from them. We tried to take their men from them. We took their kids from them. How are they still standing? How are they still strong? Why are they still so creative? Why do we want to be like them so bad? All the mannerisms, they take it from black women. Period. Come from black women. The way they like to dance come from black women. The music that they love is catered to black women. I never see black women comparing themselves to other races. I've seen us get up here and compete against each other, but I don't never see us get up here and say, oh, you need to be more like this race, or you should be more like this race. It's always them trying to compare themselves to us, telling us how to be. Everybody trying to tell black women how to be. And before y'all go saying I'm pandering to black women, whatever. Because I feel like as black men, it's our job to correct each other. It's our job to sharpen each other. Man sharp as man is iron sharp as iron. Like black women are the ones who need to check black women. Anytime it's a black woman getting up here beside herself, a black woman need to stand up and check her. Anytime a black man up here bashing black women, a black man need to stand up and check her. Because we don't hear it coming from the opposite sex. Y'all, please start asking yourselves why are these people watching us so close and we're not paying attention to nothing that they doing. Just like Cat Williams said, everybody knows that we the truth except us. They just spread all this fake propaganda amongst the world, making the world feel like black people are untrustworthy and black people aren't loyal. But the whole time, y'all still watching us. Why? Because we the truth.
What I love about black women, everything. The patience of a black woman, the legs, the thighs.
You give them hatred and they will still smitten that thing with love.
And they will check you, keep it real, tell you when you up.
I really love that black woman right there.
The softness, the hardness, the mindset that they have.
The closest thing to God, honestly.
How shea butter and cocoa butter just emanate off of them.
My future wife, definitely gonna be a black woman.
Without black women, we'd be nothing.
Black women are the source of all things that are great.
Black women represent love to me.
Help me, black woman.
Y'all say the lips.
I love how how powerful black women are.
Oh my God, have you looked into a black woman's eyes when she says I love you? That'll change your life.
Black woman, there's no one like you.
I just watched a video of a non-black woman get on this app and say she got her a black man, and when he got with her, he wasn't used to her femininity. He wasn't used to a woman cooking for him or making his plate or even letting him speak. He basically wasn't used to traditional women. And I know some of my brothers gonna think I'm pandering for saying this, but I don't really care. Stop letting the internet trick y'all into thinking that there are no traditional black women out there. There are still black women out here that cook and clean for their family and still hold down a job. There are still a lot of black women out here that are traditional. Danielle's family, oh, they'll get all up in her face if she don't fix my plate. And that goes for her sisters as well. But you know why you don't hear about them? Because most of those women are cool, calm, and collected, and they are off enjoying their life. You will not hear about those women getting on the internet screaming and shouting what they will and won't do for a man. I think it's pure shame and wrong that the world sees us and put all black people in the same category. Just like it is black men out here that make sure their wife don't touch a bill, there are black men out here that take care of their family from the oldest all the way down. So let's stop painting this narrative that all black women are the same. It's going to take some time to find the one you looking for, but all black women are not the same.
What's the narrative that we hear about black men?
They don't get married.
No, they don't like who?
Oh, they don't like black women.
Well, yeah.
The national average for black men who are married, what are they married to?
It's got to be black women.
Black women, at what percentage? Over 85%. But it don't matter though, because once they make money, that's when they go get white women.
White women, yeah.
The national average for making over $200,000, black men, right? How many of those men are married to black women?
I'll give them about a cool
95%.
95?
I believe it.
I do believe it.
Destroying the black family has been on the forefront of the mind of the people who created this country. How do you destroy the black wealth in this country?
Yeah.
Destroy the black family. Make black women think that black men don't love them. Make black men think that black women don't respect them. That's all a fallacy. It's not true. The older I get, I'm 40 years old now, the more I realize that everything I've learned from mass media has been programmed by people who have an agenda.
This message is for black women. So if you're not a black woman, just keep scrolling. Black woman, regardless of where you're from, America, Europe, Africa, the Caribbean, wherever you're from, this world is gonna hand you violently sometimes heartbreak and disappointment. And what I want to say to you is that do not let that chip away from who you are. Don't let that take away from who you are. Don't let that dim your light and burden your spirit. If anything, let that inform you. Let it inform who you are, that despite that, you are still great. It doesn't matter what's said on here. It doesn't matter what's said out there in the world. You are great. You are the original woman. You are a goddess on this earth, walking. Everything comes from you. Those that don't look like you want to look like you. Those that aren't you want to be you. And you see it all the time on here and out there. Never let nobody make you feel insecure about existing. And even though it sucks to hear it and it's a cop-out all the time, but I'm going to say it anyway, God or the universe or whatever gives the tallest orders for people who they or he, she, or it knows can do the work. And you doing that work, you being as great as you are, you being a goddess and goddesses on earth, that means something. What that means is completely up to you, though. You're beautiful. You're loved. Have a good day.
And don't get it twisted, bro. We do not care what race you prefer to date or who you like. Just don't hop on here degrading black women. Then it just be so unprovoked. Like they'll be like, I like white women because black women, like, why they have to be your base? It ain't because you love her. I ain't even gonna lie. I blame they damn daddies, man. They probably was dogging out they mama seeing that, then got one bad experience from a black girl, and then, and then the double standards be so weird. Like I noticed like with Latina girls, if they like aggressive, they call it feisty and attractive. Then if it's a black girl, it's loud and ghetto. Like, bro, it just really be that internalized hate. They don't like they mama for real. And before niggas hop on here talking about I'm pandering, bro, look, I ain't none of y'all lame ass niggas. First off, my mama black, my grandma black, my auntie's black, the mother of my children is black. Like, no, bro, that's just what I stand on. But listen, keep playing in that snow and do y'all. Just don't bring up black women like I said. And remember, them white tears is real.
When black dudes say, oh, I don't like black women because they loud, they ghetto, they out of shape, and they always got kids, they always somebody baby mama. Those dudes hate their mom. Like, subconsciously, they hate their mom. Because 9 times out of 10, they mama fit that description. They mama loud, they mama talk to them crazy, they mama out of shape, and they mama got hella kids and don't know who the dad is. I'm just saying, if you come across one of these black men, ask them how they mama look. Ask them.
A special kind of nostalgia that a black woman carries. She can spoil you royally or make you feel like the dirt from which you came. She be the sandpaper to smooth out all the rough parts of you. She be backbone, give a man infinite reason to stay his butt at home. And how do I know? Because I have a praying mother who is so tight with God that you would have thought that they grew up on the same block. I have sisters who protect me more than a man does his own ego. My nieces are these melanated masterpieces, and my woman, my queen, is a mythical concoction of prayer and dream. She took my mustard seed and made a whole garden of my faith. She made it quite known what she will allow versus what she won't tolerate. She make a man out of me. I love black women because they be everything.
So me and my brother went to a brunch yesterday, and I don't know the last time y'all been to a brunch, but nigga, when I tell y'all it was... Okay, first of all, let me get this conversation out. The argument that black men don't love or want black women, I don't even know why y'all even say that. Let me tell you what the fuck was going on yesterday. Typically, when you go to brunch, especially like brunch at like a black-owned spot, first of all, the DJ was going crazy. But it was like this big-ass group of black women. I don't know if it was somebody's birthday, but they was hurt. Like, when black women are in a good mood, like, nothing tops them being in a good mood. Like, when you watch like a group of black women having a good time, it's a beautiful thing. And because they're having a good time, like, by proxy, it makes everybody else have a good fucking time. Like, it got to the point where even the waitress was turned. Like, she... Why do y'all think we don't love y'all? That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
So somehow my video yesterday landed me on Black Men Talk. So while I have your attention, black men, I love you. Black men, I honor you. Black men, I value you. Black men, I respect you. I uplift you. I encourage you. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter how hard the forces of this world may try to convince us otherwise, there is something so special, so powerful, so strong, so valuable, so beautiful about the unity of black men and black women. And don't ever let nobody make you forget that.
I don't know who told y'all that narrative that black men don't love black women no more. That's bullshit. I love black women. You hear me? And I especially adore my black woman. Love.
Real quick, to all the beautiful black women, all my sisters, I need you to understand something. Do not allow suburban whitewashed Uncle Toms and sellouts to trick you into believing that black men do not appreciate, care, and respect you. We love you. We adore you. You're the most beautiful thing smoking. Without you, wouldn't nothing in this world even exist. So as a proud black man in the black community, 2 black women, keep shining, keep smiling, baby, you beautiful.
Dude talking about they pulled the studies from Harvard on why black men don't like black women. Well, buddy from Harvard, whoever he was that was asking the questions, ain't asked me. Because I'd have told y'all I love those beautiful goddess, nurturing, beautiful black women. Yeah.
I would want a black woman because as a black man, I would want someone to understand the plight of a black man, and I would want my kids to understand the plight of a black man or a black woman, and just to, I think, living in America in 2025, being a black man is being like public enemy number 1.
Babe, what am I?
I'm a person of color, okay? I'm not a black man. I'm
Or
a
woman.
Hispanic woman. So I'm like third-class citizen. Like, the plight of a black man, it doesn't compare. It doesn't. But, like, the fact is I'm still going through my own struggle, and a person of color would understand what you're going through.
I just felt like it wasn't her moment to speak on her struggles. We understand you have struggles. He was speaking on his struggles as a black man, and he prefers a black woman who would understand his specific struggles. The fact that she could not take not being the preference, it's like she started to malfunction a little bit, because women like that are used to black men upholding them and, you know, fetishizing them and telling them that they're better. So I know that was a shocker. And women of color, especially racially ambiguous, low-key white-passing Latinas like her, would never understand the plight of a black man or a black woman. The way that you navigate through the world will never measure up or equal to the same. Yes, you still have your difficulties and you still have your things that you have to, you know, go through, but it will never be the same as a black person, as a monoracial black person. And I don't understand why they don't get that. It's so disingenuous. And two, I need to point out the fact that there was a video that went viral of a Latino saying, oh, I used to think that black people were just being, you know, extra and exaggerating when they would talk about police brutality and racial profiling. And now we understand, and now I can empathize with them more because of all of the things that's happening with ICE. These people will never understand your plight, and they don't care. Lastly, I would like to point out the fact of who came to that man's rescue, who actually rebutted, who actually stepped up and was like, hold up, why are you trying to censor yourself? Why are you making this about you? It wasn't your time to shine, and it wasn't your time to speak. Who did that? It was a beautiful black woman. Get up here and talk down on us and make it seem like we've never done anything for you. We're not there for you. We're all just loud and ghetto and ratchet. We have no class. It is nothing but a scam. Just say that you have a preference and you prefer to be with somebody that's closer to whiteness, because y'all get with those other type of women and they be calling y'all all types of nigga, beating y'all's ass, treating y'all's kids terribly, being racist to your kids, your biracials, racism into tragic biracials, but they accept it because of the aesthetic and because of the phenotype and because the woman is just closer to white, and they have that internalized self-hatred. Because there's a lot of beautiful, educated, well-spoken, soft-spoken, shy, nurturing, kind, extremely domesticated black women out there. Maybe they just don't want your ass.
Yo, let me explain to you what it feels like to be loved by a black woman. And no disrespect to nobody else, it's just all I know. Being loved by a black woman is like being wrapped in poetry. It's passionate, it's powerful, and it's just unforgettable. She'll pour into you, not drain you. She'll challenge you, not nag you. She even possesses the power to heal you and hold you all at once. Her love, it doesn't just feel good, it makes you better. And when you love her back with that same fire and softness, you realize what a real connection is. She's not just beautiful, she's everything. And being in her world is the kind of blessing that you never stop thanking the universe for.
Dear black woman, on behalf of the majority of black men in America and to whomever it may concern, I do apologize. I apologize for neglecting you. I apologize for not protecting you. I apologize for not providing for you, mentally, physically, spiritually, and or financially. I apologize for not listening to you and not answering your needs as much as I can. I apologize for not communicating effectively. I apologize for not motivating you and speaking life over you. I apologize for lying to you. I apologize for my infidelity. I apologize for not standing in my own power so that you can take a break. I apologize for not looking at my own flaws. I apologize for not even attempting to heal my wounds and my traumas. I apologize for leaving you to raise our children. I'm aware that you've been hearing sorry too goddamn long. I'm aware of it. So if this apology is not accepted right away, it is understood. And it is your right, because acceptance granted comes with results of change, especially from me. yours truly, the black man.
I like my women black, you know,
Me too.
and I feel just separate from, you know, a political statement or anything like that. It's just they fine as hell. They, you know, melanin levels got to be over 75%. You know what I mean? Thickness got to be there. Style got to be there. We got to laugh at the same jokes. We got to bump to the same music. It's just got to be a flow.
That's right.
I'm trying to have them conversations where I can talk my shit behind closed doors. Like I'm trying to say, woman, I don't. And she's like, yeah, baby, yeah, you right. That's what I need. You know what I mean? I need her to understand a black man's anger, frustration. I need her to understand when, you know, certain dudes walk into the room and the energy ain't right, and she's just like, calm down, baby,
That's
like,
right.
chill. I need that. I need me a black
Queen,
woman.
man. I'm with you.
What's your favorite thing about black women?
Them being unapologetically themselves.
I think I really like how black women carry themselves. I feel like, you know, especially in a workplace or anyway in day to day, like they're just very strong and just kind of ignore what society wants for them, and they just pursue their own sort of happiness. Really.
And I think a lot of black women are very outspoken. They let you know how they feel, and they're quite opinionated as well, but most of them in a nice way.
I love black women.
We love you, black women.
I love 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 my black women.
I love black women. I love black women.
I love you, black women. I love black women. I love my black queens.
I love you, black woman.
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 Love black women.
I love black women to the bottom of my heart. Black woman is the best.
Let's be honest, a lot of this narrative is just people being uncomfortable with black women being themselves. That's just the honest truth, because black women are expressive, right? We are loud when we are happy, when we are sad, we are loud when we feel loved, we are loud when we are hurt. That's not being ghetto, okay? That's called black energy, or better still, black vibes. Black people bring life into any space. Some people call it too much, but really, it's just being alive. And I hate when people use one brush to paint everybody, because the truth is you can find good and bad people in every race. I mean, every single one. There are loving partners in every race. There are toxic partners in every race. There are peaceful relationships in every race. There are also abusive relationships in every race. So when people try to make it look like one group is perfect and the other group is the problem, that's propaganda. That's not the truth. Okay, I've seen a lot of black men struggling in marriages outside their race. I've seen regrets, pain. I've heard them say, I wish I married my own because my own understands me better. Okay, so again, it's not about race, it's about character. Recently, I watched a woman, a Nigerian woman. She actually made a video, praising her white husband, say he's perfect. I mean, that's beautiful. I'm happy for her. But the problem came when she tried to use that, indirectly degrade black men, as if black men don't love, as if they don't show support or nurture. And the comment section did the right thing because people corrected that narrative. Many women married to black men said, look, my husband loves and supports me. So what are you talking about? So again, stop painting people with one brush. And honestly, I love seeing, black men stand up and speak love into black women. I mean, because for too long, the loudest voices have been the most negative ones. And the world started believing that narrative, unfortunately, especially these podcasters. What is wrong with this set of people? I don't really get them. So I'm glad that black men are saying that this doesn't represent us. Okay, count us out of that BS. That's not how we feel about black women. It's also the black race. Have you noticed there is a black race that's always staring down their own? You don't find other race, constantly doing that. I mean, we need to do better, honestly. Like, disunity has done us more harm than good in past years, and we need to fix that. Okay, let me say this clearly. Okay, if black women were as undesirable, okay, as social media claims, you wouldn't see men of all races, I mean all, marrying them, loving them, building families with them, and living peacefully with them. So the math is not mathing at all. Anyway, shout out to every black man standing up for black women and showing love in a world that's been very, I mean, very, very loud about doing the opposite, because real strength isn't dragging your own people online, okay? Real strength is protecting your community. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Shalom.